We were just so fascinated by the story you shared of how you organize people in your leadership team for the U.Lab. So would you mind telling us what you did and how you did it?
Sure. So my name's Thomas Vellacott. I'm the CEO of WWF Switzerland. And we decided to do the U.Lab for three reasons, really. One is I had read about Theory U before and I wanted to learn more about it. The second one is I wanted to actually go through a MOOC myself to feel what it was like. And the third one, and probably the most important one, was that we were sort of looking for ways in which we could interact as a management team in ways which brought us to some of the more fundamental questions we were struggling with. So how could we move beyond the surface? And it seemed that U.Lab was a great way of doing that. So I suggested that to my colleagues in the management team. And the interesting reactions, we're a team of 6, and 3 of us felt, yes, we absolutely want to do that. And 3 of us felt, well, it sounds interesting, but we don't really have the time for it. So we then decided to do it as a group, but to basically leave it up to everyone individually how much work they were going to put into it. And it pretty much worked out that the 3 of us who sort of started out being enthusiastic about it went through with the whole thing, and the others sort of joined the conversations. But I think it was useful for all of us because they also gained something from it. And it's given us a common language which we can now use as a management team and try and get more to the root of things and get beyond the surface. The way we did it was that we set aside time in our management team meetings, which we have once a week. And we sort of set aside an hour to 2 per week to just go through the exercises or clarify anything that might have been unclear from the MOOC. And that was a really good experience as a learning journey, because it meant it wasn't just me at home doing my thing through video. It was great doing it with people who I knew well, because I think it was easier to get to a level of trust which was already there. And it was also fascinating because it changed the dialogue we had as a team. We were addressing things which I think hadn't been addressed in that way before. So that was a splendid experience for us.